बट देर इज अ टिपिंग लिमीट. आयज सपोज हे करूं ना जाल्यार फाल्यां दोतोरांचेर वायलन्स जावन जेन्ना दोतोर कोण मरतलो किंवा आमचे फॅमिलीन कोणाक कितें जातलें तेन्ना तुमकां ट्रीट करपाक कोण उरपाना. इट इज एज सिंपल एज दॅट. एवरी मॉर्निंग when you go and you face the mirror, you should be able to have a self-respect and dignity. This is not about one doctor. It is about a whole medical fraternity where everyone has been brought up by their teachers to stand up for self-respect and dignity. And आमी कितें व्हडलें अशें कांय मागुना. It is very simple. It is a very simple 5-point or a 4-point demand, which is not something that requires a external force to be fulfilled. It is as simple कि एक formal unconditional apology sara to the whole medical fraternity, and the other points about a zero tolerance to VIP culture. A zero tolerance to VIP culture. परत VIP culture. There is a whole system of triaging. आमी तुमकां मागता सगळे मिडिया टू रियली मेक द पब्लिक अवेअर ऑफ वॉट इज अ ट्रायाज. अ सिंपल एक्सटर्नल इंजुरी ऑफ अ अब्रेजन might not be a code red in casualty. Many a times a person who looks fine from outside bleeds, and the best person to take a call on who needs to be treated is a doctor, the casualty medical officer, and the surgeon and the trauma surgeon who is there. It can never be a third person. That is why the whole concept of triage is there. We study it for 5.5 years. We study it for more. आयज 10 वर्सां जाली हांव ही गोष्ट शिकता. So it shouldn't be something that is commented upon by a person who is watching it from outside. शिरगांव जेन्ना स्टॅम्पीड जाल्लो, हे तुमचे फाटल्यान जे सगळे दोतोर आसात ते 4:15 नॉट ऑन ड्युटी सगळ्यांक काम केलें. सगळे जाण वाचले. सगळ्यांनी येवन सगळ्यांची त्या टायमाचेर सगळ्यांचो सपोर्ट आशिल्लो म्हणून हें जालें. इट इज नॉट अबाउट मेडिकल फ्रॉटर्निटी. इट इज अबाउट अ गोवन who needs to stand in front of the mirror and look into his eyes. It is about a Goan who can look into the eyes of his family and say that I have stood up for my fraternity and I have stood up for the rest of Goa. आयज आमचे कडेन जातले, फाल्यां आनी कोणा कडेन जातले. वी हॅव सीन ऑलरेडी वायलन्स हॅपनिंग बिकॉज ऑफ द सेम डिमिनर. फाल्यां खंय इट मायट बी फेटल टू वन ऑफ अस. मागीर सर्विसीस बंद पडटलीच न्ही. मागीर कशी ओपन कशी आसतली सर्विसीस. एंड नो वन इज स्टॉपिंग इलेक्टेड. तुमकां खबर आसतली रायट फ्रॉम लॉंग बॅक GMC डॉक्टर्स हॅव नेवर स्टॉप एमर्जन्सी सर्विसीस. आय humbly request the media to please block all false narratives. The only reason we are standing behind Dr. Rudresh is to stop and to block a false narrative of political divisiveness, of other things, of people from outside supporting. All of you have seen since morning that all the people who were standing here were Goans. The people of Goa were standing here. It was not a doctor. When I wear this apron, yes, I am a doctor. But underneath who is standing is still a citizen of Goa who has the right to fight for his respect. And Dr. Rudresh Kuttikar he has been my teacher right since I was an MBBS student. And ताणी जितले आमकां शिकयला, it would be a shame on me. It would be a shame on all of us if we let this go. It is very simple. The demands are not something that require any external interference. It is just a 3.3, which is the basic need of every citizen in Goa. Please block false narratives, stand for Goan identity, and that is all I need to say. Thank you so much. The services have been going on since morning. We have listened to a lot of things that services have been disrupted since morning. We cannot show you any videos or photographs because that is not allowed in the campus, but you were here with us and you know that the services were going around. So please put it through across to the media. Okay, we will be giving you regular updates through the Guard Association and also the members of our faculty. It feels it feels really privileged that my teachers are standing behind me and my students are standing besides me. Okay, so this is not something that is limited to one doctor or to fear anyone. All of us have families, and when you go back home today, look in their eyes and ask them, if you were in my place, would you have got justice with the video or the media that has been publicized, or would you have asked for more? Thank you. Yes. Total आमचे गोवा असोसिएशन ऑफ रेसिडेंट डॉक्टर्सान अराउंड आमचे 250 ते 300 डॉक्टर प्लस फॅकल्टी डॉक्टर्स अराउंड 200 more. We have a student strength of 180 per batch. How many batches? 6. 609. We have 609. Plus 180 per batch students. A batch of 150 interns. But हो जो प्रश्न तुम्ही सामको बरो विचारलो की कितले दोतोर आसात. सपोज एक दोतोर सुद्दां आशिल्लो न्ही, हांव राविल्लो. आयज प्रत्येक दोतोर आसा, सपोज एकटो सुद्दां आशिल्लो न्ही ह्या सिच्युएशनान, तो रावता आशिल्लो. तुमी म्हजे जाग्यार आशिल्ले, तुमी रावता आशिल्ले. It is not, this is definitely not political, this is definitely not personal. फक्त एकूच प्रश्न की एक बेसिक डिग्निटी मेळूंक जाय प्रत्येक मनशाक, नॉट डॉक्टर. आय एम नॉट इवन सेईंग द वर्ड डॉक्टर इन दीस वे. प्रत्येक हे सगळें जाणून फक्त तुमकां एकूच रिक्वेस्ट आसा की तुमी मिडियान आसूं किंवा न आसूं, पूण घरान वचून आपल्या पेरंट्साक, आपल्या बायला भुरग्यांक आनी आपल्या फॅमिलीक सांगात की कितें जालें, आनी आमच्या स्टेप्सांनी रावन एकूच विचारात स्वता आरशा समोर रावन की जालें तें सारकें जालें. वॉज द एपोलॉजी. अल्टिमेटम जो आसा आमचो तो गोवा असोसिएशन ऑफ रेसिडेंट डॉक्टर्स विथ फॅकल्टी, विथ कन्सल्टंट्स, विथ स्टुडंट्स, जी एंटायर जी बॉडी जी जमला, ते GMC डॉक्टर्स वील टेक अप ऑन द अल्टिमेटम. पूण जी सोपी गोष्ट, जी एक सिंपल गोष्ट आसा, सपोज म्हजे कडेन सपोज कितें चूक घडली जी हांवें येवन त्या मनशाक वचून एपोलॉजायज करचें, दीस इज द ओन्ली सिंपल डिमांड. इट इज नथींग टू पॉलिटिसायज. अशें कांय न्ही की कोणाचो म्हजो सपोज रिस्पेक्ट कितें कमी जाता किंवा आनी कोणाचो रिस्पेक्ट वाडटा. It is just so that we can go back home and we can face our families and we can continue to do the same work with our fellow Goans and the rest of India. Thank you so much.
Doctor, any simple word?
तुम्ही 24 तास टाइम दिला नी, सो ऑलरेडी इन्सिडेंट 48 आवर्स झाला, नाल्यार 24 आमचे
डॉक्टर
24 केन्ना जातली ती फ्रॉम टुडे. एक होतं
आम्ही 24 hours भितर दिवून जाय किंवा
डॉक्टरान दिला म्हणटा तुमी ना म्हणटा.
अल्टिमेटम इज इन द डिमांड. जो फायनल कॉल आसा on what we will be taking, the escalatory step we will be deciding. That time we are first giving 24 hours. आमकांय खबर आसा की द पेशंट्स ऑफ Goa will be suffering and we do not want that to happen. We are trying to extend the ultimatum so that the people of Goa don't suffer. पूण एक जो टिपिंग लिमीट आसता तितलो आमी आमकांय पावपाचे नात. आमकांय जाय की एक दोतोराची जी डिग्निटी अपहोल्ड जावची, एक गोंयकाराची डिग्निटी आसा ती अपहोल्ड जावची. प्रत्येक गोंयकार एक बरे भशेन विदाउट एनी डिवायसीस, विदाउट एनी पॉलिटिकल एक जो दोतोर आसा जो फक्त आपल्या हार्डवर्क आनी शिकून जो इतले पावला वयर, तांणी एक दोळे आपले तकली उबारून आपल्या भुरग्यांक आपल्या फॅमिलीन बोर्ड that is GMC doctors. The GMC doctors, I mean even the students, the interns, the residents, the consultants, the faculty, the IMA medical students network group. हे सगळे बसून आमी डिसायड करतले बिकॉज दीस इज समथींग दॅट कॅनॉट बी डिसायडेड ऑन हांव स्वता किंवा दोतोर स्वता वन ऑन डिसायड करूंक शकना. दीस इज समथींग दॅट नीड्स अ पब्लीक ओपिनियन आनी आमी कशे फुडें सरचे. What will be the escalatory step? What will be the amount